Hey guys, I got the 84 Chevy Silverado truck back by the name of Big Red. It's been over at GM Tim 38. Please look him up on YouTube. He's a really good guy. GM Tim 38. That's my buddy Brian. I actually bought this truck from Brian. I traded something. Oh, I remember. I traded a 69 gray 69 C10 truck for this truck. Brian and I has done 2 or 3, I got a working woman right there. We've done several trades between us, and I traded a 69 C10 truck. It's a gray one. You can look at my video history, you'll see it. It's got the dog dish hubcaps, had a built motor and transmission, the whole 9 yards. I traded it for this. My wife fell in love with it, and I did too, so anyway, since we've had it, if you've never seen this truck before, we put a new air deflector, air dam, whatever you want to call it, put it on there. This patina is the natural patina on the truck. It was that way. I've seen several trucks on, like Chevy forums and stuff like that, C10 addiction, stuff like that, and it's got the same patina. So, I mean, it's just natural patina, and that's what I like the shop truck look. My wife and I have had Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop to lower it, fixed the exhaust on it, put doors on it. They was run out the back, if I remember. Had them put on the side. I just like them like that, and she does too. Say hey. She's my partner in crime. Please excuse the mess. I gotta clean up the truck. Angie Dixon, Tim Dixon's wife at Gas Axe Chop Shop, she reupholstered the seat for me. We put a Coverlay dash on it because the dash was cracked up, but I was attracted to this truck because it's got AC, which now it works. Brian's worked on it and got it working, and it still has the original AM FM cassette. And the clock still works. In case you're a new person, you might not be familiar with the truck. It's a pretty good old truck. I do have to clean it up. I apologize. I don't normally let stuff get real dirty. Anyway, we have put Penetrol on it. Brian, GM Tim 38, please check him out on YouTube. He put Penetrol on it first, and I've kind of kept it up, but it needs a good wash job now. But that's to be expected. I have no problems with it. Once again, we took the heavy-duty bumper, I call it a step-up bumper, and put on a sport bumper on it. The tailgate, once again, I've run into one of these trucks. The tailgate was black. I don't know what happened to the original tailgate, but I painted it with some rattle can paint and patinaed it up the best I could to kind of make it match the truck. All this stuff was here to begin with. This truck has some dings. It's got some dents here and there, but this is the style that I like. You don't have to be so particular with it. I've had some vehicles in my life. I had a 71 Chevelle SS and I had a 66 El Camino with a 427, black on black, bucket seats, console. I mean, it had everything, AC, the whole 9 yards. It was a sharp 66 El Camino. I mean, it looked brand new, but I didn't have as much fun in it as I do something like this, the shop truck look. I was scared to get out in it. We put new taillight lens in it. See how I get sidetracked? There's a dent right there, and I opened the door a while ago, so there was already a dent right here. This is perfect. See what I mean? You don't have to be. If you wonder why on my channel all my stuff is kind of like this, it's because it's easy to maintain, and I mean, you don't have to be real particular with it. I've got these Riddlers on it. These are used. I got these from a friend of mine before somebody asked me. They're 20s, 285, 50, 20s, Riddlers. The fronts are two 45, 50, 20s. As you can see, it's got a lot of dirt and stuff, but that's okay. I told Brian, you remember I had a little engine fire with this truck, and Brian I had it took on a rollback to him. He kind of messed with it and got it back up to speed. He tried to explain to me. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a body man. I'm not good at anything really. But Brian got it back up to speed. He's drove it all over the place, and I kept telling him to keep driving it, that I didn't really, he could keep it as long as he wanted. But I think he was trying to tell me it's time to come get it, because he's working on his own stuff, and I guess it was in his way. So a big shout out to Brian, GM 1038. So anyway, everything on the truck works. We've drove it probably 35, 40 miles to get back home, and I'm awful proud to have it back. I forgot how good the old truck runs and sounds. I really do like it. Anyway, it's about to get dark. I've got some more stuff to do. So I guess I'll close this video here. I've got by the way, I've got a video on how, I painted the tailgate. Went to Walmart, got some spray paint. I think it was Krylon. It's either Krylon or Rust-Oleum. Those are my two favorites. I like Krylon really well, but it was one of them. It's the closest match to this. So then I kind of scuffed it up to make it look like it's natural, like something, like boards or something like that had been on it. Truck's in some ways it's had a rough life, and in other ways it hadn't, but it is an 84 model, so it is kind of an old truck. I like it pretty good. Got a little bit of an exhaust leak I got to address sometime. Anyway, I thought y'all might get a kick out of seeing Big Red back home. I thank you for watching the video. Hope y'all's having a good, safe day. I'm just glad to have it back home. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Primered is best, and I have a second one, Chevy Trucks. I appreciate it if you would. I guess I better get busy. I got a lot to do. So y'all have a good, safe day. God bless each and every one of y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one. See y'all later.